Hello everyone, this is Tyler Krompiatek from Coley at Canisius College. In this video we will talk about giving students extra attempts at wrong answers on quizzes. This feature may be useful for you if you are trying to get students to accomplish some form of self-assessment. Instead of having students complete the whole quiz again, you can instead have them look over wrong questions and try to correctly answer them. This is the case study we will be using as well. Students are trying to complete a self-assessment, but I don't necessarily want them to complete the questions they have already answered correctly. To get started, let's go to the quizzes section of our course. And then we need to find the quiz that we want to put this feature on. I'll put this feature on my demo quiz, and I can either click on the hyperlink, which is the name of the quiz, to go to the Edit Quiz page, or I can click on the drop-down to the right and choose Edit. From here, we need to go to the Assessment tab of the Edit Quiz page. And for this particular video, I want to click on Automatic Grading. This is because I want students to know exactly what they got wrong immediately, and I'm not using any short answers or written answers as well, which need to be graded manually. You can, of course, grade this manually as well. For the sake of the case study here, we're going to automatically grade it. I won't attach it to a grade item, and I won't attach it to export to grades. What I do need to do, though, is I need to scroll down until I find Attempts Allowed, which is under this section called Attempts. By default, D2L puts only one attempt onto a quiz, but I need at least 2 at a minimum to do this properly. I'll hit Apply, which will reload the web page, and then I'll scroll down, and then this new option right here that was grayed out previously is now not grayed out any longer. I'll click on the checkbox to the left of it, and this will activate it. Then I'll click on Save and Close. Let's preview this quiz now. I'll click on my account in the upper right corner, and I'll choose View as Student. I need to go to Quizzes to actually find my quiz. I'll click on Demo, and then I'll start the quiz. Question 7 is actually part of a question pool, and I want to show you that even if I get this wrong, it will still remember that this is the question that was originally given to me. I'll hit Submit Quiz. I'll hit Submit Quiz again. And as you can see, I only got about half right, but I can take this again. So I'll hit Done. I'll go back to the quiz list. I'll go back to Demo, and I'll click on it. And I'll retake the quiz. So I'll hit Start Quiz again. On the left, you can see that there are some questions with red warning signs on it. These are the ones that I got incorrect, and I can quickly go to each one by clicking on the hyperlink for it. And then you can see that some of these are also locked. These are the ones that I got correct. And if I scroll down, I can see that it actually skips the correct questions. That's because in the middle of the screen right here, there's this drop down that says Show Incorrect Only, or I can show all questions. This one says I got previously correct. The answer is D, but now I can see all of the ones that I got correct. So I'll answer these correctly now. And again, like I said earlier, this one's part of a question pool, and it's still D2L remembered which question it gave me and did not give me a new question from that pool. So I'll click on False. Now I'll click Submit Quiz. Submit Quiz. And now you can see that I have a new grade. I'll click on Done. And then just to finish off, I'll go and stop viewing this as a student. Go to Quizzes. Go to Grade by clicking on the drop-down arrow to the right. And I'll delete these attempts. I'll click on the checkbox to the left-hand side, or just my name on the left-hand side, and this will select all of the attempts that I've done. And I'll click on Reset. This will remove all of the attempts that I had, and I won't have to worry about them when I go to grade these attempts. That is it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please email us at helpdesk@canisius.edu. Thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day.